Hello, everybody. I think this might be live. I am not sure. We're outside. I was going to wait and do an 8:30, but I thought, you know what? It's so beautiful. And now the wind's picking up. I don't know. You're going to hear all the outside noises. So I don't know if that's going to work. But it's Cheri with the Bandt Life. Hope you're having a happy Sunday. Allie in the hat is in the back. Let me see. I'm going to see if this is working.
I'm trying to get on here.
Yeah. And Shelby's yelling at Allie, and I'm live. Did you have something, babe?
Oh, no, sorry.
Okay. So nothing too important, I guess. All right. So I thought it'd be fun to do this outside, and I just don't know. Is it up and going?
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like it's working? Oh, I hope it works. Because I've got a delay even on my end, which I normally don't. So hopefully the video is not too messed up. Does it look like it's all right?
Mm-hmm. It looks like it's all right.
Okay, perfect. All right, so what are we doing? I'm gonna hold these up here. We're gonna do the flowers. Let me get this off my face here. All right, so I don't know if you saw, but I got the Sola wood flower kit, and I test dyed one yesterday. And I did it with just a little bit of their dye, which I think is just like acrylic, like a water-based acrylic paint or water-based latex. I'm not even sure. I think it's a water-based paint. But I added a lot of water to it, so I'll show you that here in a minute. And then I've got all of these that I want to dye. I think I'm going to leave just a few natural, but I thought you could watch while I do this. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. And then I can't do my project until it's dry, so that probably won't be till tomorrow night. But I thought while I'm dyeing them, and here, I'll go ahead. Let me see. You're going to see a little bit of a glare because I'm doing this on the glass table outside. But hold on just a moment, and we'll go. So here we are. So I apologize. You get to see the sky, and some of that looks kind of cool. See, it's really blue, but we're all in the trees. So it looks really dark here. So the lighting is a little bit off. Okay, so I'll get these out in a second, but I got all of these flowers. If you didn't see the live that I did before with me opening my box, these are Sola wood flowers, and I got this little kit. When I got it, it was like 70% off, so it was only like 15 bucks. Now I think it's like $59, so it's kind of a lot. But you get a little wood box with the foam already in it, and you get the wood flowers, and you get some little jute twine and some greenery, and you get a hot glue stick for your hot glue gun. And then you get the little bamboo sticks that I can actually glue the flowers to and then put them in the box. Now, the only thing is, I should do this project, but we'll see how the flowers turn out. I might put them on something else, but I haven't exactly decided yet. So anyway, that's the little kit. I'm gonna get that out of the way. So, and then what you get is you can pick two dyes. So I picked a peach color and a turquoise color. Just to kind of go. I don't know if you can hear. I think Allie's bird, she has this raven bird that comes around, and I forgot to do the do not disturb, so hopefully that doesn't mess it up. But it comes around, and it's making all kinds of racket. It probably knows she's out here, and it wants food. So we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll show up while we're doing the live. Okay, so what I got was had Darren pick up some foam bowls at the Dollar Tree. And if you're on here, if you could just say, hey, howdy, whatever, just so I know that this is even working since I'm outside, I would so appreciate it. But anyways, I had him pick these up. You know, for $1 you get like a whole bunch of them. And this was a suggestion of Stacy. Thank you, Stacy, for that little tip. And I think what I'm going to do is, this is one I used before. I've got forks to stir it. But I'm going to do two that are a little bit more intense color and two that are more water. So this is the one that I did before. So I'll show you like in comparison. This is one that, let me hold these up here. I know the lighting is not great. All right, let's see, Cheryl. Yeah, isn't it pretty? We love it here. Hi, Elisa, how you doing? Hey, you did fabulous with your page too. It looks great. Okay, so anyways, so you can see this has just a slight bit of color, and this is one that hasn't been dyed. So I'm gonna put a little bit more paint in, and we'll see what happens. So that's one there, and you can actually adjust them, and I'll show you that here in just a moment. But first, what we're gonna do is I think we'll get these dyes, as they call it. I don't know if you can see this, and it's getting really dark, but it's just paint, guys. It's not even, So you're supposed to do like 1 paint to 2 water. So I'm just gonna do, what I'm gonna do is put about the same amount in each one.
I am gonna go in and do cornbread.
All right, she's gonna go make, Allie's gonna go make some cornbread. Thank you, Allie, for checking on it for me. And then I am going to do the peachy color. This one seems a little bit thinner. And then I'm just gonna add water to it. And I probably should have gloves, but it's just water-based paint. So I've got some paper towel and stuff. I went ahead and put some warmer water in a watering can. See, we got these really cute like watering cans or watering thing. When we did the flower business, which I have a whole bunch of these now because we did the workshops where you can do flower arranging. Allie and I started a business that was, you know, before the nasty stuff came around, and then that all kind of put us out of business, and I don't know that we're going to be doing that anymore. Okay, so I'm going to put more water in this one. So maybe these two, it's probably a good thing I'm doing this outside and not inside, actually. And then let me mix these up. Now I did warmer water because it's supposed to, like make it more vibrant, I think they said on their videos. See, it's just paint. Just paint, just paint. Let me get a... I actually could probably use some of the Bungalow 47. That's the chalk type paint that I use quite a bit of. Now see, I think this is going to probably have to be a little deeper, but I think I can just roll it around in there, and that's going to give us lots more color. So we'll see. It's like kind of like color in eggs, I think. That's what this reminds me of. Can you hear me all right? Is the sound okay out here? I'm getting a little bit of, I think it might be dropping the internet just a little bit. Okay, so I want to get that all mixed up. I think I got it. Okay, so now, and then I'm just going to put them, I have egg cartons, and this is what they suggest. You know, putting them to dry them, and that works for this. I just set it in there, and that seems to work. I'm going to set that one aside since it's already done. Okay, so I want to do another one like that. So we'll do that one and that one. I'd kind of like to leave one. No, I want to do both of these here. I think I might leave this one natural maybe. I don't know, guys. I don't know about dyeing these. I think we'll do it. We'll go ahead. I guess maybe we'll just do all of them. Maybe we'll just do all of them. I'm going to get them all out of the bag here. I hate the sound of like plastic bag crinkling. If you wanted to drive me absolutely batty, I don't know. I might have some kind of like emotional breakdown if somebody would like shake a bag. So if you really don't like me and you ever see me, you can just like crinkle a bag around me for a long period of time. I don't know. It's kind of silly. Okay. So, ooh, let's start with one of these. And I think I'm going to do the darker. And we'll see what happens. Let me get a paper towel out so I can set these forks on it. All right, Darren's got a fire going over there, and I have like one of those citronella candles burning down here. We have major issues with no-see-ums. So I don't know if you can see on my arms. I have bites all over me. And I made like something with essential oils. We'll see if it helps. I don't know. So all I'm gonna do is just kind of roll this thing around, and I might need to put just a little bit more water in here just so I can get it inside all of it, because it's gonna soak it up. Just a little bit more water. I just wanted to try it a little darker and see what happens without using all of the dye. Okay, so we're gonna roll it around in there. And I'm going to scoop it up. I'm going to have it all over my hands. And then you'll see what I can do. I can open this up. But it kind of wicks. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe we leave the center. I'm going to do this. I almost should get a plastic spoon so that I can... There we go. All right, so let me do this. Let me get a piece of paper towel for my fingers. All right. So... let me move those out of the way. And then what I'm gonna do is just kind of let this drip off. And then you can kind of, I don't know if you can see this. Let me bring it over here. I think I can open these up a little bit more. However I want it to be. See this? Because it's all pliable now since it's wet. Oh, isn't this pretty? Can you see that? It's so pretty. Okay, hold on. That one's getting really floppy, so we'll put it in the... It'll dry however I place it in the thing, too. So I want to just open it up just a little bit more. And I want to get some... Where's my fork? I want to get some down in here. Just so it's all dyed in there. A spoon would work better, but I don't have one. I'm not going to go in to get one. Okay, so there's that one. See, it looks really pretty. Okay, so then I'm going to drop it into here and just kind of adjust it where I want it. And we'll just let that dry. See, what do you think? Let me hold that up so you can see it. Ooh, see, it's really pretty. Okay, so let's do another one. But look at my hands. Oh, buddy. We'll do all the blue ones first. I want to do another, maybe we'll do this one as a dark blue one. And then I'm going to put just even a little bit more water in there, I think. Get it all in the parts.
She needs some spoons.
She got a spoon. How about just, well, yeah, probably 2. She must be watching in there, huh? Yeah.
Spoon.
Oh, isn't it pretty, Marianne? I'm really... Allison says hello. I don't know if you can hear that. And now see, then I can open these up. I can spread this out more now that it's wet. And then we'll let them dry. I am going to try doing, I know Cheryl, Cheryl, did you painted, yeah, maybe, yeah, spoons. She got me some spoons, Paula. I think you painted pine cones. I'm going to try making some. We have a boat ton of them. Okay, so there's that one. See that one? I'm going to set that one over here. I'm going to do it so it's a little bit on its side in there so that it'll stay open. So I don't know if you can see that one. I got that one in there. See? Pretty? Okay. So let's do... Now I'm going to put a little bit more water in this. I'm going to be blue and peach by the time this is all done. A little bit more. And I got it all over the table again. I don't know how to pour. I have to go back to preschool. Isn't that when they teach you how to pour? Okay. So now let me use my fork and get this all. Now this is going to be, well, I'll show you the difference. This is my thought here. I did paint. Yeah. Did you dip them, Cheryl, or spray them, or did you use a brush? Because I know it's not easy to do it. Okay, let me, which one do I want to do now? I think I want to save that for the peach. I think I might do, ooh, I don't know. I think I might do this one. I'm going to do this one. Okay. And see, this one's got a couple little bent over. Can you see? You can't see the breeze. I'll have to show you. Like, I'll pan this around when I'm all done so you can see the rest of the property. Okay, but when I wet this, I think I can even those out. So let's drop that in there. And this one will be lighter because it doesn't have as much of the paint in there since we put more water. I don't know, I think it'll be lighter, yes. And you'll be able to see it. And see, I can lay these petals now. This one is a little bit loose. I'm gonna actually just pull it off. And I don't know, it's like, I don't exactly know how they make these. I think they're probably made overseas. I would just bet that that's the case. I should know more about them. I've kind of had my eye on them for a long time. And I know Stacy from the studio, Stacy was at the studio and she did her bouquet, and I know that Deb had told me about. Now see, what do you think of that? See, that's a lot lighter. So now you can kind of see this one's a little wet still. See the difference? This one's really dark, this one's a little lighter. So that when I do the arrangement, it'll have, or however I want to use these. So we'll let that one dry. That one I'm just going to put on the top here. I think I'm going to set that one over here, like that. Okay, so now let's play around with some of the peach. I don't know what the dark husk ones will do. But I'm going to try doing this. Let me get a baby wipe. Sorry if I moved the camera there. We'll see how like this works. Let's see, I sprayed them, I hung them on a string to get all sides. Did you use like a chalk type paint, Cheryl, or did you just use like a Krylon or some kind of spray paint? Oh boy, I probably should have had gloves on because now my fingers are just blue. My fingernails are all blue. Oh well, that's all right. It'll come off later. I've got some remover. Yeah, it comes off. I just have to scrub. Okay, so I'm not worried about it. Now if the kids were doing it, I would be yelling at them. Don't get it all over your hands. I'm getting attacked by bugs. All right. Okay, so now let's try the peach that's a little thicker, and we'll see how this turns out. And I want to do, I think we'll do this one. This is similar to those style. All right. I don't know. I was going to keep a couple of them natural, but I think I want to dye them all because it's a lot of fun. It is like dyeing Easter eggs. That's what it reminds me of. Which we haven't done. We didn't do that this year. I don't know that we did it last year. I'm such a bad parent. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. I like that a lot. Look at this. I'm going to try. Hopefully I don't turn it green with my fingers. See that? Isn't that pretty? That's really pretty. I like that a lot. Okay. So that one's good. I think that one's good to go. Just like that. I'll put that here. I'm going to kind of set it on its side. Maybe I'll do it like that. I do have a little area like down in there, but I don't think I mind it if it's not completely, I don't know if you can see that. There's a little bit down in there, but I kind of like it like that. These took about, the one that I tested took about 12 hours to, but you know what? You can see this is the dried with it like real thinned out, and this has a little bit more vibrant color. See? See the difference? I like it. Okay. So let's do this one. I think we'll do this one similar to the other one. And then this is where I might need the spoon. I'm really making a mess. See, I'm so glad I did this outside. Oh, so she says, Cheryl says she used Rust-Oleum. Yeah, I kind of wondered. I don't know. We'll see. What I want to do is cut. Oh, I've got a bug in here. You get the bug out of here. That's what happens. That's the hazard of doing it outside. Okay. Now I feel like I'm getting the blue from my fingers on here. Maybe I'm not. This is working with the spoon. I think this is good. I definitely wouldn't want to be doing this in my bedroom though. On my desk in my bedroom. That would not be good. I would have a mess everywhere. Let me just dip that down in there. Okay. Get one little area. Okay. Now if I had a paintbrush, I could probably dip it in there too. Well, let me get the back side of this one. We'll just do this. There we go. See, it kind of wicks up. Now, something you can do with these, if you didn't want to dye them, you can put like diffuser straws on them or diffuser sticks on the raw flour itself. I'm going to get this down in there. And you can put it over some oil, and you can use it as a, I think they even have something like that. I saw. You can buy it, but you can do that with these flowers. That's what someone told me. That's what Stacy told me, actually. Okay, so what are you guys thinking? Do you think this is something you'd want to do, or do you think this is something that's too messy? I really think this is pretty, though. They're so delicate. It's kind of like thin balsa wood is what it reminds me of. Let me open this one up just a little bit more. Got a little bit of tear on that one there, but I don't think I mind that. Okay, so I think we'll leave that. So what do you think? What do you think of that one? I think it's pretty. Okay. I think it's pretty. Okay, so there's that one. See, I like it. What do you think? Isn't it? They look good. I did get a little bit of blue, I think, from my fingers. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining that. Looks like I did to me. Or maybe it's just lighter. The light looks a little crazy here. I don't mind it, though. It is. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so now something I want to try is I want to try one of these. Which color should I do? Should I do it in the turquoise? I think maybe I should try it in the peach. I've got two of them, so maybe I'm going to do it in the, I kind of like this the lighter, like the one that has a little bit more water. So let's try it here. This one, I think I'm not going to get a lot of paint on that brown. I'm going to try getting some of this off my fingers again. Sorry. Sorry if I'm bumping it. Hey, Tina. Aren't they neat? Yeah, they're really cool. I'm just trying to get the blue because I'm moving that blue, getting a little bit of that turquoise. I see a spot that I missed in this one here that I want to do, though. And I don't want to touch it if my hands are still green from the other one. Okay. This one here, I want to get some more down in here, I see. And I did get a little bit of that turquoise on there, I think. But it comes off good. Okay. So we'll do that. Now, this would be a pretty long process, I think. If you were going to do a bunch of these, I think I'd want to get like something bigger to do them in. But I don't know. I kind of like some of these tedious tasks like this where it takes a while. Okay, so now we're doing, we'll go over here and get this one kind of softened. Oh, this is going to be cool because it's not going to be like super dark. Let's see if we can open this one a little bit.
Hi.
I am making a mess. Allie's out to see my mess making.
I'm out to see your mess.
What do you think?
They're so
Except for, see, I have to be careful. I got a little hint of the teal on.
Oh, but it looks really
Now,
good.
see, this one I don't think I can open up too much, but I think I'm going to just leave it like this, and it'll be a little bit, it'll have a little bit of that color.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't think it'll open a whole lot more because it's a different kind. See that? So I like that. Yeah, your bird is going crazy. Now let me show you this. It'll have, see how cool that is? They give you a variety. So, see, can you hear her bird in the background? I don't know if you can hear that.
Hi, bird.
Okay, so we have just a few more ladies. Do you think I should keep any of these natural?
I think so.
Which ones? Come tell me before I
Alright,
go
right.
dipping, because I'm telling you, I'm getting to dipping and I'm
I
liking
think you
it.
should leave these two natural.
Okay.
And
Can you move those like and put
Yep.
them in that plastic bag? So show that one though. Hold it
This one?
underneath here so they can see because it's called a lotus, I think. See that one? I think we will keep it natural.
There you go.
So when I do the arrangement, we have some
So I'll
variation.
place them over here.
Okay.
Because those are nice and light. And
Should I leave one of these almondy ones?
Sure.
Okay. So then we only have 2 more to dye. That's real exciting.
Die.
Okay, so now I think I might go maybe the more let's try these look like little slivers of almonds to me. Don't they look like little slivers of almonds to you? And I think I just snapped this piece here. I'm going to pull that off of there. All right, we're going to try dipping that in this one here. Okay, let me pull this over here. Then we'll see what happens. This one will be a little different because it's tealy. Oh, see, I could have just dipped the tips. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, well. Too late now. I don't know. Oh, I might just wait. Hold. Back the truck up. Hold on, I'll show you. Tell me what you think. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't know. It might bleed. What, should I do that? Should I leave it like that? Oh, I kind of like that. Yes, keep some natural. That's what I'm going to do. What do you think? Should I dip it out the rest of the way or should I let it have some of that? I kind of like it. What do you think, Allie? Should I dip it the rest of the way?
I don't know.
Cause see how it would be with these. See,
Yeah, it might be a good contrast.
doesn't look natural like a natural
Nah,
flower, but
it doesn't look
should I
natural
go the rest
exactly.
of the way?
I think go the rest of the way.
Okay. What do you guys think? Do you think I should dip it the rest of the way or leave it? Oh, it's freezing on me. Should I leave it like that or should I dip it more? As is. See, I'm gonna leave it as is.
All right.
Okay, I'm doing it. Marianne, I have to go with what you say. Okay, so then I'm going to try the same thing here with this one. So let me dip this one. So we're going to do another one like this. Actually, I think I did that one. I think I'm going to leave that one. Maybe I do another peach like this. Ooh, I don't know.
What do you think?
I think I'm going to do this one the tealy color. I think we're going to do that. Okay, we'll put it in this. Well, you know what? Let's do this one. Here we go. I need more of them now.
You got a sickness.
I'm thinking about like getting like a big kit of these, but I don't know. Because I know I'd have to do it out here because I wouldn't be able to do it Ooh, see, I don't know. I kind of like it. See, I can do this. Like, start to pull them apart. Let it soak. So is this fun to watch, or is it kind of like, I don't know. I can hear the kids inside. I don't know. Is it freezing, Allie?
Yeah, it's doing pretty well.
Good. I'm trying to pull this one open a little more. I think it's meant to be tighter because it's that harder crusted side, but it seems to be working. I'm just doing it slow. It says that you can get a softener for them too. You just got to be careful not to pull too hard. Okay. So let me see if I can open it up on this side here. Because I want it to be like that. Okay, so I want to dry it so it's a little more open. Wow, that one's pretty too. See, look. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't it? I love it. Look, Allie, look at that one.
Oh, that's really pretty.
It is. It's really pretty. Okay. I don't know what flower that would be like, but I think it's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to show you what my... let me put that one over there. What it ends up... Let me clean my hands, and then I'll give you like a little tour here. Hold on. I'll like spin this around. I suppose I could stand up. Again, with the baby wipes, they all come out at the same time. Drives me batty.
Issue.
Okay, hold on. See, I'm pretty stained up. Look at all those spots, guys. Aren't you jealous? Don't you wish you had some no-see-ums? Just kidding. It's really bad. I think that the stuff that I mixed up, if any of you have like no-see-um anything that you want to share with me, like any kind of natural repellent, I don't like anything that's too... I know DEET would probably get rid of everything, but I don't like putting something on my skin that's going to absorb in and make me, you know, have 5 different kinds of cancer later.
Collect them all.
I'd rather take my chances with the bugs biting me. Okay. So I'm just trying to kind of get it off my fingers. Okay, and then let me hold up. I have a mess here, let me tell you. Yeah, leave it with, that's what I did with the variety. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to show you what we did here now, in case you joined a little later. This is the one that I did before, so I'll put that in here. Then you can kind of see the variation. And then we kept some of them natural. So here are these. Let me get so that, there we go. So this is the one I did before. And now these will have to dry. And then tomorrow night, we'll do something fun with them. So whether I should probably put them in the arrangement, but I kind of am thinking about putting them on a sign. So then here are the variations of these. And then I have the natural ones to mix in too. So I think it'll be really cool. See, I've got those guys there. So I'm thinking it'll be pretty. I don't know. We'll have to see. My wheels are turning anyways. Okay. So here. So, and also I have to mention this. If you want to do that, I would love it if you would. That would be awesome. If you know of anybody who might like to see these, let me go ahead and go back to my face. All right, so Allie's back there. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, let me see. I'm going to unplug this. Hold on, because I've got it plugged in outside, believe it or not. Ugh. Hold on just a second. I'm going to spin this around and you can see. Give you
Swivel
just,
tour.
before I say bye, I'll give you like the swivel tour. Okay, so I think I have to loosen it up. Hold on, let me stand up. Okay, here, hold on. Let's see, have you tried? No, I thought about Avon Skin So Soft. Isn't that what I told you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because when I was a kid, we used to use that all the time, Marianne. So I don't know, maybe I need to get me some of that. I know that there's got to be somebody around here who sells Avon. I used to sell Avon long ago. Okay, so here's a little, I'm going to give you, the whole thing's going to spin, I think. And you can see the smokiness. Mr. Bandt's over there pushing Shelby. Wave, Mr. Bandt. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him. I'm going to stand over the citronella candle.
You can see them.
Okay, so I'm going to push you around. This is going to be the little tour of the deck here. Hopefully I won't set myself on fire.
Don't set yourself on fire.
Okay, so over there, see? This is like you're at my house. Isn't this fun? Okay, I wish you could all come visit me and see. We'll spin you all the way around to the dirty side of the house here. Hold on. So here's the deck that probably needs repainted. And I'm all crooked. Hold on. There we go. And then there's a kid in the window. Say hi. That's Logan. I don't know if you can see him. There's a little
Don't
bench.
see him.
And then we're almost all the way. Oh, I dropped the thing down.
Careful.
I spun it. Did I scare y'all? Okay.
Scared me.
So that's a little 360 view. Did I make y'all sick? All right, so what did Cheryl say? I like the colors, but I'm kind of, yeah, no, I understand. You're kind of a natural person. But see, I was thinking, I used to do all the felt flowers, and those are a little bit more, you know, vibrant. And I thought this would be a nice kind of different thing to put on the signs. That would be somewhat like that. So I get it, totally. And the natural looks really pretty. So you could always just do stuff with the natural. All right, so I hope y'all had fun watching me make a mess here. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, so hopefully you did too. So Allie's giving me the wave.
I'm giving you a way high.
All right. So anyways, you all have a blessed night, and we'll see you back tomorrow night. And we'll see what I'm going to do, whether I make the arrangement from the kit or if we do them on a sign. We'll have to see, or maybe a little bit of both. We'll see. All right, well, you have a blessed one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.